How are we? Are we good, ladies and gents? How's it all going? So, yeah, let's just watch people roll in. I'm sure people will be like, "Where were you on Wednesday?" I'll explain. We'll get there. Brian Dessens, I think. Hi, everyone. Mistakes Reviews and Jasper. Jasper, fantastic timing. What are you doing? Oi, leave people alone. You menace. You couldn't have timed that better. That was amazing. No, that was absolutely amazing. Best timing ever. Hopefully you heard. That was absolute gold. Love that. Right, anyway. Oh, Jasper, you little nightmare. Right, okay, let's see. That was absolutely brilliant. Oh dear. Blaine, hail my dude. Daniel, good for you. I don't care. Josh Knight, great streamer drink at H. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, I was invited on Critical Drinkers stream last night. Yeah, it was good. Nice to hang out. It was a good stream. I enjoyed that a lot, actually. Nice to actually jump on because, I was invited on before. My internet wasn't working at the time. I still don't have internet, by the way. I'm working on mobile stuff. Albion says dropped, so he dropped a like. Side note, ladies and gents, please do drop in a thumbs up. We'll get to the review un momento. All right. If you want to contribute to the review, super chats. If you want to ask a question, super chats. Or if you just simply want to support the channel out, super chats. Kenneth Johansson, like button pressed. Lay it on us, mistake. I shall. We'll get to it. We're just waiting for people to kind of roll in and drop in. I like to, rather than turn up 5 minutes late, like, most people, I like to spend the 5 minutes to communicate with you all as people drop in, and then we'll get into the actual review. I survived another Halo episode barely. Yeah, it was pretty much that, wasn't it? It's such a shame that I can't show you what I want to actually show you because they get copyright blocked. Angry Joe at the moment, he's getting a bunch of his stuff copyright blocked all the time, literally all the bloody time, which is just incredibly frustrating. So it was him. I was getting it as well. Like I remember, I tweeted to him saying, "Look, dude, like you're just gonna." That's just what they're doing because I've had it as well, so there's not really any point. They seem to be blocking all negativity, which is shit tactic. Al Humphreys, nice to have you on, my dude. Jasper could have won that whole fight. Yeah, he could have. I just want to come out here and say I really like Halo the TV show. Good for you. Good for you. Right. Daniel says LMAO, thanks. Mate, no one cares if you're gay. No one's interested. Alright, no one gives a shit here. No one cares which way anyone swings. No one could care less. So let's get into it. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. The title of this review is pretty poignant because you've got to remember these episodes are $10 million. $10 million average an episode. $10 million for that. And it is absolutely, unequivocally not worth it. Not worth it at all. So what happened in this episode? More filler. And very strange decisions being sort of implemented by some of these characters. Some which I don't fully understand where they're going with it because some of these characters we need to like. Some of them, we need to sort of, we need to have empathy with. We need to, imagine a show where everyone's just an arsehole. You're not really going to care much about it, are you? A lot of these individuals are just arseholes. And the ones which are nice aren't the main characters. They're the surplus characters which are off to one side. that are meaningless. The changes to the law, very strange. Don't understand it. Baffling to me. So this whole episode, they're on Radamus 2, I think it was. Radamus 2. This is where they found... it's not the keystone, it's the second part of the artifact. And they have the keystone at reach. So they've got the second part of the artifact in this stone on Radamus 2. And this whole episode is about them basically getting it out. So you could probably call this a bit of a filler episode, because not a lot happens until like 5 minutes towards the end. I need to double check, but I think it was about 5 minutes towards the end. And filler episodes are not necessarily bad. Filler episodes can actually be really, really good, because they help us understand the characters' motivations as the series moves forward. But we're in episode 5 now, and I think there's 9 episodes, or I think there's 9 episodes, because they spent like $90 million on it, or something like that. So for episode 5, I'd expect a little bit more of this character arc to be sort of panning out, as it were, because we're over halfway, right? We're over halfway. Master Cheeks, you know, thankfully he didn't get his arsehole out this time, but Master Cheeks, basically learns. Oh God, how do I go about this? So, Master Cheeks is told not to touch the artifact. Don't touch it. We'll get it out. All right then, no worries. Then there's like a whole numerous things happen all at once. So he's there. The Spartans are there on Radamus 2. Master Cheeks is told not to touch it. We do get some good interaction with Cortana. Cortana's a little bit more witty this time, which I quite liked. A bit more quippy. Sort of back to her old sort of, you know, standard, I guess. And he's just staring at it. He's just staring at it, not really doing too much. Just staring at the artifact. We get a flashback, just as a bit of fleshing out again. Not that we need it. A little bit of fleshing out again of Halsey turning up on the planet when he was a boy, and they're really playing up the fact that this boy was special from the off. So it's not what the Spartans did to him, the Spartan program or anything like that. He was just special anyway. Very, very strong for a young little lad. He's this tiny little boy. A boy like a whole foot taller than him falls off a bridge and he grabs him and pulls him up. I mean, that would rip his shoulder socket apart. He'd have rotator cuff damage out the wazoo. It'd be awful. Absolutely awful. And not only is Halsey there, but also Captain Keyes. He's there as well. Because obviously they were fucking at the time. As you do. And Miss Smirks a lot is still doing all her little smirking at people. Like, oh, there you go. And you're like, okay, so there's the background. Cool, no worries, excellent. Back to Radamus 2, present day. John can't touch the artifact. The other Spartans are there. And the one who also took a chip out, not chip, the pellet, the emotional support, gets chastised by Master Chief. Because they're all like, right, we need to roll out, we need to do this, we need to do that. Oh, you need to come, take your helmet off. He just senses it. He sees that she's looking a bit different. The hair. And Master Cheeks is like, take your helmet off. When did you remove your pellet? Oh, I did it right after I saw you do it. Literally lines of dialogue. And he's like, right, you're grounded. Go back in there. You can't do anything. You're not allowed to do anything. Like, what? You massive hypocrite. So they're painting this guy out to be an absolute arsehole of a character. Which doesn't make any sense. Like, I think maybe that's their effort. That's like, they're trying to make him like the character, you know, like, I think they're trying to make him like the character that we know, you know, by going, oh, let's have him stern and stony faced. But all it does is it makes him come across a total arsehole. So he's like, you're grounded. And she even turns around and says, yeah, but what about you? And so she just walks off. And then Cortana goes, well, she has a point. I think Cortana says she has a point, and I really like how she fought back to you. It shows strength of character or something like that. But you're like, the one person which is likable, somewhat likable. She's a bit of a creep. You know, Kai, the one that's been walking around staring at Master Cheeks. And she's semi-likable, right? She's in the show, she's painted as a character that's quite ambiguous, could go either way, relatively relatable in some form. A bit like a child, you know, she's like, oh, isn't it amazing? Is this what I'm feeling? Blah, 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 blah. So you're like, oh, okay. You know, I can see how this character could develop into something that, you know, is likable to watch. And then you just got Master Cheeks coming in, being an arsehole, and you're like, oh, I don't want to, what? So no one is likable, and the only ones which are relegated to massive side characters. Very strange. But anyway, Master Cheeks then goes to speak to Mr. Keys, because weird little creepy scientist man gets a laser into the almost crystalline substance which is surrounding the artifact, and it shatters, and a massive ear-piercing noise just goes across the planet, and all the humans are like, oh my god. And so what I found really funny in this scene was Master Cheeks runs to the artifact, but I kid you not, he's like punching people out. We're not punching, but he's pushing them out of the way, just going for it, just smashing them around. And that was quite funny. That was hilarious, because you're like, well, he'd and also, like, you could just run around him, mate. You don't need to be an arsehole about it. Just run around him. So anyway, they're contemplating how to get it out of the ground. Master Cheeks spots, after he confronts Mr. Keys, because he spots them, you know, he sort of thinks something's going on. Mr. Keys, he spots Mr. Keys speaking to Halsey, and he's like, right, none of this garbage. They're all lying to me. I'm going to run off and touch this artifact now. So he goes and touches the artifact. It sounds like a whole bunch of nothing, by the way. It is a whole bunch of nothing. Just wait. Literally nothing happened in this episode right up until the end. What's in the thumbnail? And then they so he goes, runs up, touches the artifact, gets a new memory. The new memory is of Halsey and her team drugging him in the night or pulling him out of bed and replacing him, which is, you know, kind of that's in lore, isn't it, really? So that's giving something to the lore. So he remembers that, and then Halsey runs in and he goes to punch her. And then Cortana, because Cortana is directly injected into his brain. Remember that, ladies and gents. Halsey's like, now, Cortana. Just deactivates Master Cheeks. Just turns him off. Like a fucking TV. Cortana has basically been relegated to a TV remote. She's a TV remote. Master Cheeks is the TV. Turn him on and off. God damn. Just absolutely ridiculous. There is no composure. Master Chief has no composure at all. One of the things about it, you know, with respect to the, you know, the game, was he was stoic, composed, always on the ball, and it was Cortana which offered the levity, you know, with little comments here and there. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. So he literally turned off like a bloody TV remote. It's absolutely ridiculous. And he wakes up, he's like, where is she? Whoa! It's like, right, okay, super lame. Super lame. And they put the worst contact lenses in him as well. So they turn him off. He's like, whoa. And then his whole eyes are just literally block white. Blocked white. Ridiculous. Anyway, he comes around. They set up the plan to go and get the device. So the Spartans go get the device, the artifact. And this thing is literally made out of polystyrene. You can see it. You can see it. The prop mark, $10 million for something made out of foam and polystyrene. It's really bad. It's so light. There's no weight to it. It's this cheap looking piece of shit. It's really, really, really piss poor. Like, it's so bad. So that's not good. So they pull up this, polystyrene piece of crap. Get it on the warthog. Start, they just pull it out of the ground, basically. And then, boom, something comes down. Oh, my God, it's a Covenant ship. Why? Because they've been to Planet Madrigal. They've heard the signal, which is completely redundant, by the way. So the side story of this episode, because obviously we've got side stories. We've got the Blessed Blondie, and we've got Quan. So Blessed Blondie goes to Planet Madrigal, and I think this whole scene, because it serves no purpose, because they negate the purpose of the scene moving forwards by her hearing the signal and going to where the stone is, right? So they manufacture a sequence on Madrigal where they're in the same caves where they were previously with elites, Blessed Blondie, and they're looking for remnants of it, the Keystone. But that whole scene is just there. The purpose of the scene is there for Blessed Blondie to talk to the elites as if she's their boss. So the whole scene is manufactured to get us to go, okay, we know where she sits in the hierarchy. We knew that anyway, because she was talking with the prophets. So it's a very, very strange scene. And then obviously the sound comes through, the signal. She hears it and can see where it is. So she sees where it is. She doesn't know where it is, but somehow the Covenant ship turns up. So it turns up. We get jackals. We get all the little dwarfy looking things, the imp looking things, jackals, etc. The CGI on them were atrocious. They look real bad, really, really, really bad. Yeah, legit, actually terrible. Terrible graphics, terrible CGI, and then this big fight ensues. They're trying to get the artifact over on to the ship. Kai gives ground support. Kai starts freaking out. Her heart rate's going too high. She starts seeing loads of bodies and blood and everywhere. Master Cheeks is in the warthog with the other Spartans. They're ready to go. However, he sees Kai on the ground, so he's like, no, I've got to go save her, which is fine. But then why would you do that when you've just been an arsehole to her? Like, I understand you're going to save someone's life. I get that. But it's contradictory. You can't be so straight down the line in one term by going, right, you're not battle tested, you can't come out to the field, go home because you've taken out your pellet, and then go, oh, I need to go save her life and, go off mission. Because that's what it was. He went off mission to go and save her life. Super dumb. Super, super dumb. So that was crap. So he went down and saved her life. And that was fine. He punched the living crap out of an elite, literally, and curb stomped him. Squashed his little brains. But that presented the worst framing I've seen in a while. So when he's punching this elite, he's punching him. Master Cheeks is going for it. And then they just frame his face. You like Iron Man in the Avengers, you know, all the Marvel films, like Iron Man. They frame his face, and then they zoom in, and they zoom in. He's like, "Blah, blah, blah," and you're like, mate, you are absolutely not composed here. You need to calm it down. Well, I understand your friend's dying, but calm it down. Like, seriously, calm it down. Madness. But it's the worst framing, because they just keep zooming and zooming and zooming. And that was crap. That was real bad. That was real bad. Rubbish framing. Like, why would you do that, you know? Like, you're showing... Just show him beating the elite up from the outside. We don't need to see his face. Why do we... What is this weird, incessant need to keep seeing his face? Why? It is legitimately like the actor wrote in his contract, must see face every single episode. Because he literally goes to... Because when he goes to Kai, he's like, hey Kai, come over and speak to me. Take your helmet off. Look, why do all these people want to see each other's faces? So he takes her helmet off, takes his helmet off, and he's like, yeah, you need to stay here. And then we're zooming in on his face the whole bloody time when he's beating the crap out of the city. Fucking, I don't need to see this. Garbage. Absolute garbage trash. Super dumb. And then anyway, the Covenant take the artifact because he went off mission. So not only did it contradict his attitude towards work that he had established previously in the episode by telling Kai to stay at home, you're grounded, you've not been battle tested, stay here. But he went off mission to go and save her life, which got the artifact stolen because a brute came down, which is in the image, and just like kicked him away or something like that. I can't remember, but it just knocked him to one side. So dumb. So dumb. Then Blessed Blondie's there on the ground. And that's the end of the episode. Quan R stuff. Quan R stuff, ladies and gents. I wish there was more to tell you, because this is just pointless. These live reviews are becoming now bloody pointless. But anyway, Quan R is there on Planet Madrigal. She's just a serious bitch. She's really Soren. Soren's like, right, we've run out of fuel in the desert. You're a petulant child, so what we're gonna do? I'm gonna handcuff you to this because you owe me money. And we're definitely gonna go get that transport, but I need more fuel or some rides. So I'm gonna handcuff you to this motorbike that I just ran out of fuel of. Stay here because you owe me, and I'm gonna go get some rides. He gives her water. She's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. She's not gonna die. And then she like beats the crap out of the motorbike. Wait. She screams and literally, legitimately stamps her feet like a child. When she is a child, but she's supposed to be like a teenager. Now she looks even more like a child. So she stomps her feet like a petulant turd. And then she beats the crap out of the handcuff, which doesn't break the handcuff, but breaks part of the bike. That's a really poorly designed bike. And then she buries herself under the sand. Soren comes back, like he said he would, because he promised John. She knocks him out and gets ready to shoot him. Boom. Side story done. What is this show, man? What is this show? This show's crap. Absolute garbage. So they've lost the artifact. That's gone. Yeah, so lame. So lame. Kept just screaming like a God, why would you do that? I was just gonna scream. Gosh, shut up. We would like to choose you as one of our ambassadors. No, you can shut up. I'm not interested. I've had some serious problems with YouTube adverts recently, just as an FYI. Like, I did an ad spot and they didn't pay me. I was like, you son of a bitch. They did pay me eventually because I threatened legal action. was like, you better fucking pay me. We've got a legal document here. Pay me. Pay me my money. Anyway. So garbage. Absolute trash. They paid 10 million an episode for this. For polystyrene props. Like, I understand. But I mean, look. I'm sure someone could have made. I'm sure somewhere to do with this at Paramount has got a 3D printer. Just 3D print something. Don't use polystyrene. What are you doing? Like, seriously. Kevin Plopper says, yeah, where did she get that doohickey from that she knocked him out with? So that's the other thing. Yeah, Quan electrocuted him. Like, I'm pretty certain it was like an electric shocker. That wasn't on the bike. Where'd you get that from, love? Where's that come from? You're in the middle of a desert. Where'd you get that? And also as well, like, the thing was so funny about this is like she buried herself in the sand. He came back in a car. What if he just ran over her? Oh, see you later, Quan. No issues, mate. She literally buried in the sand. Not out the way. She had to be directly in the way because she had to sneak up on Soren. So Soren could have just drove over her. Just killed her. See you later. Done. Super dumb. The show it does suck. Like, it's not a good show. It's not a good show at all. Not a good show. Oh dear, oh dear. So let me get to some super chats. Some support, people supporting the channel. If you want to join in the conversation, support the channel, pass a comment, whatever, drop in a super chat does help out. Al Humphreys has been a member for 16 months. That is crazy. Just as a quick word, I guess, for members. Obviously, I get internet again May 12th. I'm not on current internet at the moment. I'm on like some weird, shitty phone internet. And then obviously a lot of this Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Like, I'm awake until like 1 a.m. covering this stuff. And then my dog's waking me up super early. So yeah, I was absolutely shattered on Wednesday. I was just blitzing videos, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep doing that as well. So I can't guarantee that streams will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday moving forwards. I'm just going to say straight up, because this Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial is really the coverage is really important. Like, it's important for the channel. It's important for everything. It's just important. It's important to me as well. So I can't guarantee that we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. Friday definitely, because they stopped on Thursday. But I can't guarantee that anyway. And I can never guarantee streams until we get the internet anyway, because this internet's garbage. But just to let you know, should be back on board with games now though for members. So I know we've lost a few members, but if it's because content's gone downhill in terms of the members only stuff, that is actually coming back. So just as an FYI. But anyway, Dash Attack dropped in for $4.99. Says episode 5 proves the problem with the show is the talking. We need more action sequences. As great as it was, it's coming way too late. Need more. So for normally I'd be like, oh, it's a budget thing, you know. It's a budget issue. That's why they're not doing any action sequences. But that's $10 million an episode. You could do some great action sequences with that. I don't know where they spent this $10 million. I honestly have no idea. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Don't know where it's gone. Shroop has been a member for 8 months. Thank you so much. And if you do want to support the channel, memberships. Josh Knight. Here's to help with another Northman trip. H. What an absolutely amazing film. Cheers. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I do want to go watch that film again, actually. That was a great film. That was a really, really good film. Annie McCallum sent in a £1.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I don't care about spoiling this show. I could not care less. But yeah, no, you are right. Yeah, appreciate it. So yeah, $10 million an episode. $10 million an episode. Yeah, average, because we know the overall series budget. It's the action sequences are not the problem. Well, no, the action sequences is the problem, and the budget is not the issue related to that. It's just bad writing. They have the money. They absolutely have the money. They're just not using it. I don't get it. And the writing's just real bad. Like, it's really, really bad. Some of those jackals or whatever looked awful. Absolutely awful. The CG was bad. God damn. Yeah, some of that stuff was utterly, utterly atrocious. Wasn't good. Was not good. I'll be intrigued to see where they go with this moving forwards now, because they've now left Blessed Blondie alongside Master Chief. Master Chief walks up to her at the end. She crash lands in a pod. And so she's now trying to get the keystone, I'm guessing. But the thing which I'm not going to understand with this, right? So she's basically she's framing herself to be a prisoner of war. That's what she's framing herself to be. Covenant took her hostage, so she's framing herself to be a prisoner of war. Oh, do hit that thumbs up, ladies and gents. But then, is this going to imply... I think this is where they're going to go with it. This is going to imply that the military are just going to take her in and let her walk around the base. Because that base is under serious lock and key. I mean, it's Reach, isn't it? It should be under some serious lock and key. And she's going to somehow walk around the base and grab the keystone. That's where they're going to go with it. Which, to steal it, which is going to be a massive... You're going to have to really write some nonsense to facilitate that happening. Like, you really are. And you're right, Jan. So you say, doesn't she have plasma swords in her fingers? She does. But why would the military bring her to a top secret research facility? They wouldn't, would they? How's she going to know that? It's so dumb. How's she going to know that stuff? How's she going to find it out? No one's going to be able to tell her. It's just, nah. Nah, it's going to be bad writing. It's going to be real, real bad writing. Yeah. Dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. I watched the trailer for episode 6, but doesn't look like Master Chief and the UNSC aren't buying into a story. But then... But that's even more dumb. Why would they then... Oh my god. Why would they then have that? Why would they put it anywhere near an experimental research facility? Just to chit-chat to her. Oh, dumb. I'm really trying to like this show. I like the main character who plays Master Chief, but I feel like this is going down a dark rabbit hole. He's crap. He's a bad actor. He's awful. Can't act for toffee. I am just saying they will notice there is something wrong once they give her a medical checkup. Yeah, true. And also, where's the scanners gone? Where's the scanners in this world? The last episode, they had Master Chief just walking around the planet going, oh, I think it might be here. Let's dig around here. So they dig like 10 holes in the ground. Mate, you've got spaceships. You've got a scanner. Just scan the ground. Just be like, oh, it's there. Dig there. God. Ty Barnes, where did you get that shirt? I really dig it. So it's from a company called Illustrata. You can buy them like online. I think they have like a hoodie shop and Teespring and stuff like that. I think I bought this one actually in a shop in the UK somewhere. It might have been an HMV because they're still around randomly. But yeah, this is the Great Ramen. I've got a hoodie actually, which I was wearing earlier, which is Disco Ninja, my Disco Ninja hoodie. I was going to surprise you all and wear a dressing gown. I'm going to bring the gown town back, but I didn't go to my car because my dressing gowns are in my car. Because I don't need them at the moment because it's too bloody hot. Al Humphreys sent a $1.99 super sticker. Thanks so much, dude. Right, have I seen the next episode trailer yet? I've not. No. Let me have a watch. Let me have a watch of it now, shall we? Fucking stupid. Oh, that's bright, isn't it? Jesus. Let me just load it up. Sorry. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he's doing a great job of Master Chief, but I do like some of his previous work. Oh, okay. That's fine. Halo, episode 6 trailer. Let's have a watch of this shite. Oh, we've got such bad internet. Right, okay, it's a bunch of dead people. Oh my god, their costumes suck. Wow. What's this geezer doing? Look at... What's this? His hat's not even on right. Jeez. God, that's bad, isn't it? Oh, I can't... No, I can't play it. Sorry. I can't play it because they'll copyright claim it. Oh, God, he's just that fucking helmet. Oh, he's got his helmet off again. He also looks like he's had a haircut between episodes. Ridiculous. What is she, a refugee or an enemy combatant? God, shut up. Oh, God, has he got his bloody... He's got his fucking armour off. Why are you taking your armour off again? No one wants to see you walk around a fucking wetsuit, you knob. God, put your fucking armour on. What is going on with this crap? Oh, God. Put your fucking armour on. Fernandez T sent $5. Thank you so much. Tom Working, $5 has again. Not bad, man. Not bad. God. And she has the weirdest expression on her face at all times. She's worse than Miss Smirks a lot. Look at this. What is this for an expression? What is that? What a weird... Look, I'm not saying she looked weird. I'm saying she's got a weird expression. That's a weird looking expression, isn't it? That's a weird expression, no? I think it is. Weird. Anyway. God fucking... Oh, there it is again. That's the expression. And again, this is not Master Chief. This is not Master Chief. You're stomping up to some little blonde girl. Nah, mate, that's not Master Chief. Where's your composure, son? She'll accuse you like Amber Heard did. Careful there, mate. So dumb. Oh God. Oh yeah, because as if bloody seeing him without his, without his helmet on, isn't enough. Look at this crap. Oh my God. We've got to see him close up. Of course we do. I want to try to go to the live stream there, so it just showed the live stream. Very frustrating. She's acting so hard. Look at her go. Oh, God. Not going to lie. The only enjoyment I've gotten from this show is complaining about it. Yeah, likewise. She's eternally surprised, like Grant Gustin in The Flash. I've not watched. Oh, it's this. God, put your fucking mask on. Oh my God. It's just off again. Now, ladies and gents, she's up there. She's been interrogated. And he's like, whoa, you lied. Blah, blah, blah. Put your fucking armour on. Why? Where's the armour? So dumb. Let's watch some more. Oh my God. So she's trying to be like... They changed her outfit. They just put her in some normal clothes. She should change her hairstyle as well. Why'd she change her hairstyle? What? But then she's like, take me. We're the same. Take me to the Keystone. I can show you. Why? And then he's just like, oh, I'm going to turn up to this again without my armour. Because I'm a dipshit. Hate it. Hate it. It's just crap. It's just crappy writing. Model T101. I think they don't understand Chief shows more emotion in the helmet. It's just... It took him like 10 years to make this or some crap like that. Like like 10 years? Was it like 9 years or 10 years for them to do this? 10 years for this. Multiple scripts rejected for this. You're having a laugh. Oh my God. Jared Osborne says, no question here. Just hope you're doing well, Mr. H. Thank you. 10 years for this. How long did it take to make? Halo series development. How long does Halo series development? 9 years. Development for a Halo TV series began in 2013. CALNE was hired in June 2018, and the series officially announced a 9-episode order for Paramount Plus. Filming began in Ontario in 2019, although post-production for the first 5 episodes was affected due to COVID. I don't fucking care. That is 9 years to wait for this. What a piece of junk. What an absolute piece of junk. Nine years. 9 fucking years. Wow. Wow. 9 years for that. Halo Forward Unto Dawn was better. Halo Forward Unto Dawn was great. I loved Halo Forward Unto Dawn. The effects were better as well. Tom Working, a thing like Doom or Halo, you need a personality or distinct thing. Resident Evil, am I wrong? Yeah. I cannot believe that. Fucking. This is an article from bloody IGN. This is atrocious. So May 21, 2013, it was revealed the Oscar winner, that clearly doesn't matter anymore, does it? Steven Spielberg would be spearheading development of Halo. God, was he smoking crack or something for this? As executive producer with his production company Amblin Television. The director made an appearance during Microsoft's E3 presentation revealing the Xbox One, expressing excitement for Halo, to bring Halo to life for TV. Fucking, you thinking Spielberg's bloody played Halo? He doesn't even know what it is. Well, these people are so stupid. Can you imagine getting Spielberg? You're going to be talking about some guy running around murdering some aliens. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, no worries. What's it called again? The Ring? No, Halo. Right, okay, all right, yeah, okay. Halo? No, Halo. Right, yeah, okay, I've got it. Fucking, he ain't excited. He's not excited for shit. What is wrong with people? For me, the Halo universe is the Halo universe is an amazing opportunity to be at that intersection where technology and myth making meet to produce something really groundbreaking. Groundbreaking when they put a CGI gun in the first episode. Oh, so groundbreaking. God, you are garbage. You're absolute garbage. So, well, it's just... What was this? So, script was a contract offering, blah, blah, blah. So then they did Halo TV series. That started in 20... Oh, God, this is just bad. Why did the Halo show take almost a decade to get made? In 2014, it was revealed that Showtime would air the Halo series, with Microsoft and 343 Industries promising the show would debut in 2015. Well, you overshot that, didn't you? And then Variety would report that Showtime was struggling to adapt Halo's sprawling canon and effects-heavy action scenes. You are having trouble adapting the canon. I've got so much to choose from. I don't know where to start. Surely that's a good problem. I don't have anything. How do I adapt this board game into an amazing game, amazing movie? I mean, that I know which one I'd rather bloody try and adapt. The one with things that I could actually take from. What is wrong with these fools? God. Dan Tucker, Oliver and Dingo sending some treat funds for Sir Jasper. Thanks so much. Appreciate that, dude. What is wrong with these idiots? Oh my God. Oh, we've just got too much lore to choose from. Too much canon. All right then. Is that why they just started making up their own? And the show languished in development as the creatives tried to crack it. Fucking crack it? You just do the game. What is wrong with you? You've got $10 million an episode. You're like, oh, you just can't crack it. Yeah, fucking. What is... These issues would eventually cause the network to realise that Halo was not the best fit for its channel full of grounded dramas. I mean, this is pretty much a fucking drama anyway. And in 2021, parent company Paramount Global moved it to Paramount Plus, where it would become a flashy flagship title for the fucking drama. It's a drama anyway. I'm watching Master Cheeks run around, bloody getting his cheeks out. And another Spartan doing the same thing and dyeing her fucking hair. Might as well be a drama. God, man alive. Anyway, it was undeniably a potent piece of intellectual property, Showtime co-president Gary Levine told Variety of the change. But it was far afield from anything we'd done. Fucking it's not. It wasn't until 2018 that new showrunner CALNE finally solved the puzzle of how to bring Halo to the small screen with a compelling story. Oh, he cracked it. He solved the puzzle, ladies and gents. And he made a compelling story. No, he didn't. Halo players take control of Master Cheeks as they run and gun their way through the campaign. And Super Soldier is essentially a blank slate. Everyone does this. He's not a blank slate, you absolute peens. Essentially a blank slate where anyone can step into his shoes. This is literally PR rhetoric. This is what the studio told them to say. Because that's what everyone's been saying. Having a lead character with few defining traits may sound like an awful idea for a new TV show. But Killen embraced it. No, he didn't. The show starts with Master Cheeks, also known as Petty Officer John 117, completely desensitized with his humanity stripped away. He doesn't even have a sense of taste. All in order to make him a perfect killing machine. And as the story unfolds, we see his personality begin to develop and learn who he truly is. He's an arsehole. He told his teammate, who copied him, to go home. He's an arsehole. We're learning who he is. He's an arsehole. What? I don't think anyone cares who he is. We're learning his personality. Yeah, he's a prick. Right then. Fucking hell. Right, anyway. Hit that thumbs up, ladies and gents. Ty Barnes dropping in, says, skip my lunchtime nap to come hang out and show some support. We'll be seeing the Northman tonight. We've got to get back to work. Take care. You enjoy the Northman. I sincerely hope you do. Come back and, well, you don't have to come back, but let me know how it is. I want to hear how it is. Let me know. Fucking, we learn who he truly is. Yeah, penis. Killian told Variety, we're going to tell a story about a man discovering his own humanity, being a prick. In so doing, he's inviting the audience to discover that guy's humanity too, of him being a prick. Why does anyone want to know this guy that's a knob to this girl over here? You've done what I've done. Go home, mate. Alright then. Dickhead. But despite this breakthrough... A breakthrough? It's a breakthrough, ladies and gents. We've cracked it. We know how to make this... we know how to adapt it. We're just going to piss all in the face of anyone that liked the other stuff. Yeah, it's a breakthrough. God. The show would suffer a series of setbacks due to changes in the creative team. Director Rupert Wyatt, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, left the show in 2018, citing scheduling issues and lack of creative control. That's funny. It's very funny. He'd be replaced by Otto Bathurst in 2019. And Killing them departed the project because he didn't want to be separated from his family. That was perfectly reasonable, to be honest. Production resumed. Film was completed. Each of Halo's 9 episodes season 1, costing upwards of $10 million. The show's already been renewed for season 2. $10 million to learn how Master Cheeks. Love it. This is the best series ever. Best series ever. Absolutely love it. Crack my wrist. God damn. What an absolute piece of junk. Anyway. Oh. What is going on with this? Everything went a bit weird then. Yes. God, what a garbage show. What a garbage show. Anyway, are we all good? What's happening with everyone? We'll just do a little bit of a hangout now. If you came for the review, it's over. Go to the start. And it'll finish up about here. Oh, absolute trash. I can't believe $10 million. $10 million for that. They've really spaffed that up the wall, haven't they? $10 million. They've really wasted a lot of money on that. A lot of money. Like an actual waste of cash. Wow. Wow. Garbage. Absolute garbage. Shudder has made some Great horror movies in a short time. Netflix, not many over years. Yep, agreed. Yeah, Netflix is like dying. Completely dying at the moment. It's actually a waste of money. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 100%. Absolutely is a waste of money. Tom Working, hashtag me poo. Yeah. My cover, I've been really, I'm doing so much work on this. We talk about it for a little bit if anyone cares. Oh, it's hard work. I'm watching hours because those people are like, yeah, it's not. I have to watch hours of footage to get those highlight videos done for you because I'm not just one of these people that's, reading an article about it. I'm trying to so I'm watching it. I'm watching it all, and then I'm compiling the highlights that I think is relevant, and then constructing, a narrative for a video for you guys. It's hard work. I know it sounds lame. Well, we've got some issues with the stream now. I know it sounds lame, hard work watching something. But it is. Doing nothing can be incredibly tiring. So yeah, not fun. Well, it is fun. I am enjoying it, but boy howdy is it hard work. So Wednesday, I think I stayed awake till midnight doing all of that. Which was, pretty... That was, hard work. I stayed awake till 1 a.m. last night as well. Up at 6:30 today. So quite a tired man I am. Quite a tired man. We got some serious lag today. Don't know what's going on with that. Sorry, ladies and gents. Again, this is because I got this mobile internet crap. Soon, May 12th, it comes around. So if you're a member and you're annoyed that membership rewards are not the same, look, I get it. But I just ask you to please bear with me. Everything will return to normal, I promise. Dan Tucker says Outer Range on Prime has be different. What's that? I can't watch streaming stuff at the moment because it eats up too much of my internet. I've got like a data limit, unfortunately. But yeah, I come May, I'll be hammering out the content. It'll be great. Love it. Horseradish Power says, have you seen the Shudder film Seance? No, I've not actually. We got some serious lag. Sorry, guys. Seisman Polsky. Weekend after watching another episode of this god-awful show, I wanted to ask if by any chance you saw a trailer, Prehistoric Planet docu-series with the great-looking dinos. No, I've not actually. I've not seen that at all. This little thing that you can't even see. It's this little mobile internet thing. It's garbage. It's absolute trash. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. So this is what I'm working with for internet. But until May comes around and then I'm all good again. Which will be good. Script treatments for 2 episodes of the mini-series that I'm looking to shoot are being penned. Just as an FYI, if anyone's interested in that. So that is a go, sort of. As soon as Altered Carbon went out into the forest in season 2, I knew the season would suck. Yeah. Have I seen Love, Death and Robots? I have. Didn't like season 2. Thought season 2 was trash. God, we got fucking terrible lag. God. What are you doing? God, trashy lag. Come on. Garbage lag. Boo. I hate it. It was fine before. I did a whole stream yesterday with Critical Drinker. It was great. Did like 3 hours. Did literally 3 hours with Critical Drinker and it was fine. And now I come on here to my own fucking channel and it doesn't work. What a piece of shit. What an absolute piece of shit. Have I collaborated with Angry Joe at all? No, I haven't actually. I spoke to him a few times in Twitter DMs. He's a nice dude. I like Joe. Nice chap. Nice guy. Patrons, got your channel written down. Loving the depth trial